Hi, this is Bill Davison again. I just wanted to go over some information about shoes and shoe types. One of the things I'll start off with is to give you an idea is price. In our store, probably most of the shoes we sell are, I would say, in that $85 to about $120 range. And then we do offer discounts from our website, and then we have shoes on sale too. But we're fairly competitively priced on those things. But the big difference that people ask me, they say, well, you know, I can see a shoe like this at some department store or something like that, and it's $39.99 and your shoe's $100. Why is there a difference? Well, the biggest difference is the construction of the shoe. The midsole is going to be a lot different. The upper is going to be different. You get a lot more support, and there's a lot more technical features in these $100 shoes versus those $39.99 shoes. A lot of those cheaper shoes are what we call injected molding, which is a solid piece on the bottom, and so they don't have the support features built in. One of the things you want to look for, if your foot tends to roll in a little bit, you need a stability shoe. And with a stability shoe, you want to look on the medial side or the inside of your leg is where you would see a piece, and just press with your thumb, and it should be harder. And that's to keep your foot from over-rotating inward. So that's something you want to look for if you need a stability shoe. If you have a higher arch, one of the things you want to look for is what we call a neutral or cushion shoe. And that basically gives you a little bit more cushion on the heel of your foot and the ball of your foot. Because if people have a higher arch, they tend to run more towards the front part of their foot, so cushioning is a little bit more of a premium. The other type of shoe that, if somebody has a real flat foot, would be a motion control shoe. And this shoe is designed for maximum support. It has a lot more support on the medial side, but it also supports you on the lateral side, tends to be wider on the base for additional support. Also, the shoe is deeper. These are things you want to look for if you need more support. So the idea is to find a shoe, when you put it on, you want to feel like, I like the term natural. One of the things you want to feel like you can play the piano with your toes. That means it's not tight on the side. You also need a thumb nail or about an inch from where your longest toe is to the end of the shoe, because your foot is going to swell up or puff up anywhere from a half to a size and a half as you wear these shoes. One of the things to keep in mind is this is a performance shoe, and it's designed for specific activity. So you want to make sure that you get your money's worth. So the idea is to get a shoe that works right for your foot. The life of this shoe with average use, that's assuming you're using it about 3 times a week, is 6 months. So keep that in mind. These shoes do not last years. Basically, they're made of little air bubbles and things, and those compress down where you need the support. So that's something you want to consider, and make sure it feels natural or comfortable on your foot. Thanks for your time.